Hey folks, Johnny, my woodsman, I'm back. I thought since it was a nice day out, I'd do another video. And this is kind of not really a tag video. I guess it started as a tag video. And I was watching Plain Ole Chuck. He did it. He did the video and the topic subject. And it's called the 10 Question Challenge. And it's about basically with the quarantine and the lockdown and everything like that related. And he had some good answers and some of the same. And I thought, well, that'd be interesting. I'll just kind of do it off the top and just check out, read the question and see what comes to mind. So I'm kind of winging it. Only notes, I got all the questions written down on paper. And first question. How many rolls of toilet paper do I have? Well, I have 4, 5, I got 6.5. I bought two 4-packs probably a month and a half or so ago, and then I bought another 4-pack a week or so ago. Like to keep at least 1 pack on hand anyway, in case we go camping and stuff. So yeah, I got like 6.5 rolls. Biggest change since the lockdown. Well, it's not so much the lockdown that changed me. I don't usually go a whole lot running the roads too much. Once in a while I go for a ride at night. I like to go for a little ride and hit some back roads and puddle along and look for deer and wildlife or what have you. Places to camp. I guess I cut down on that a little bit because they really didn't want you running the roads. Our governor lightened the load here beginning of the week or end of last week, to where now at least we can use motorboats, trolling motors, electric motors on the lakes. We can get out. I don't understand the method behind their madness, but that's how it is. But I guess it would have to be just out putting around the back roads, and everything's clean. Everything's got to be clean. You got to go behind yourself no matter what you're doing, or you go somewhere, you got to get out the hand sanitizer when you get out to your truck, and it's such a hassle, you know. And I guess it's a smart thing to do. I've always used hand sanitizer, had it in the console of my truck for years, and just something I always done anyway. So it really ain't out of the ordinary. Where currently was I parked or docked? I'd have to say I was docked at Cowan Lake with my kayak Sunday. Went fishing, and it was a beautiful day. What have I gone without recently? Nothing really. It hasn't changed my lifestyle any. We're always kind of prepared, and yeah, haven't really gone without much at all. Not that I can think of out of the unordinary, you know. What am I most grateful for? That would be standing on my own 2 feet still, and my family and friends. My family and friends mean a lot, mean the world to me. A ton of you out there, you know. A really amazing community we got on YouTube, and then my personal family, my grandbabies. Oh, I miss them so much. I'm hoping in 3 weeks I'm going to be up north and get to see them again, and my kids. So it's a 2.5-hour drive each way, so it's not like I can just jump in the truck and go anytime I want, you know. So looking forward to that. What do I miss the most? I miss my family. Miss my family dearly. I only get to see them a couple times a year. I'm hoping that's going to change this year, and I'll be able to see them at least every other month. Would be nice. Maybe more. long has it been since I've been at a campsite? I would have to say that would be, I think it was the beginning or middle of February with Ron T. Sawyer. We went did a hot tent camp in his new tent. Had his stove and had an overnighter. Wasn't going to make it till we got it cut short because of something that came up, but still had a blast. So I'd have to say February, sometime in February, early February. What's my favorite quarantine? I messed that one up, Chuck. What is your favorite quarantine food? That's what it was. Thank goodness for smartphones. That would be, well, that's a tough one, Chuck. I think my favorite food is, that's got to be a good pizza too. I gotta agree with you on that. But quarantine, my favorite food, probably chicken. Been baking a lot of chicken lately. I'd say chicken with homemade mashed potatoes. What a downfall. How are you exercising or doing workouts? Well, I've been kind of really watching what I eat lately since my last doctor visit. I got to go in Thursday. But I got to grab them weights a little more often. They're sitting right next to my desk. I just need to pick them up a few times a day, you know. Around here, I get my exercise, especially when it's nice out like today. I worked out in the yard all day, mowing and picking up sticks and raking and cleaning up where the old wood pile used to be, all the bark, and worked out in the garage a little bit in the shop. And so this time of year I usually get my exercise walking, basically probably the most. And number 10. Who am I challenging next? Well, I'm just going to leave it an open tag. I'll leave the questions in the description. Ron T. Sawyer, you are tagged. You're not getting out of it, that's for sure. I guess I'm going to tag a few people. Redneck Renegade, brother. You're right up there. You got to get tagged, brother. I'm sorry. I got to hear what you got to say. I know you've been a busy man, but maybe you can get time to throw a little video together. And one more. He always has good answers. Good. I'm going to tag you, Lee Ralph. Brother Lee. Hope you got time. I'm going to tag you, Ralph. So, Ron T. Sawyer, Redneck Renegade, and Lee Ralph. 3 brothers. You've been tagged. And anybody else that wants to join into this, do it up. I'd like to see and listen to your answers and see what you went through and how things are going for you. So, that, folks. Thanks, Chuck, for the questions. Take care and God bless.